Do you know there's a theory that Japanese and Jewish people share the same ancestors? It says that in the 10th century BC, the 10 tribes of Israel, which existed around what is now Palestine, were conquered by the Assyrian army. Some of them scattered across the world and mixed with other peoples. According to some theories, a part of them came to Japan. The Hata clan, which came to Japan from Korea, is thought by some to be descendants of these lost 10 tribes. They are said to have bright, advanced technologies of the time, like weaving. That's why in Japan, weaving is called Hata Ori. They were also wealthy and are said to have helped to build Heian-kyo, the capital of Kyoto. They didn't appear in public but worked behind the scenes to influence Japan. It makes you think they must have been Jewish. Some theories say Jews came to Japan even before the Hata clan, but today I'll introduce a theory that Jews assimilated into the Japanese. If Jews really did come, it's likely they tried to spread Judaism but eventually gave up and merged into Japanese society.
Meshida.
It is said that the word Torii, the gates at Shinto shrines, comes from Hebrew and means gate. Also, Torii built by the Hata clan at Yawata shrines and Inari shrines are red. This is different from the simple traditional Japanese style. The red color is said to come from the Jewish festival of Passover. Look at Fushimi Inari Taisha in Kyoto that was made by Hata clan. They built many gates, making it gorgeous and attracting tourists. They were really good at business. They must have planned for business 1,500 years in the future. Yes, truly descendants of Jews.
Meshida.
By the way, it is said that the name Yawata Shrine may come from Yahweh. Perhaps the Hata clan tried to secretly spread Judaism by building a shrine, but the Japanese couldn't pronounce it correctly. Yahweh? Yawata. It became Yawata Shrine. Just like how foreign words sometimes get changed, like Starbucks.
Meshida.
The layout of a Shinto shrine, Temizuya, water purification, Haiden, worship hall, and Honden, main hall, is similar to the layout of ancient Israelite temples. Israelite temples had lion statues, while Japanese shrines have a komainu or guardian dogs. The Hata clan must have thought, these guardians should be strong, but what are these cute lions? Even back then, Japanese people seemed to like making cute characters.
Meshida.
The Ark of the Covenant, which held the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments, had 2 poles and a rectangular box. This looks very similar to the Japanese Mikoshi carried during festivals. The Ark symbolized God's presence and was treated as sacred, even placed at front in battles. The Japanese carried it not in war but during festivals. The Mikoshi is believed to bring God's blessing to the town. When people carry it, they shout Washoi. Some say Washoi comes from Hebrew meaning God has come. Probably without a translator, it was misunderstood back then. Now, if Jewish ancestors saw some Japanese festivals, they would be shocked. It's the penis becoming a god? But don't worry, all of God's penises are circumcised.
Meshida.
Some say the Gion festival's Yamahoko parade represents Noah's Ark. Interestingly, the date of July 17 matches the day Noah's Ark landed on Mount Ararat according to the Bible. By the way, Jerusalem means City of Peace. Kyoto was called Heian-kyo, which also means City of Peace. And the words Gion and Zion sound similar. So maybe the Japanese misheard it. Zion, Gion!
Meshida.
It said that Japan's imperial 3 sacred treasures come from the Jewish 3 sacred treasures. Rumor has it that ancient Hebrew characters are inscribed on the back of the Yata no Kagami, one of Japan's 3 sacred treasures. A vertical bronze mirror found in Nara's Tomioka Murayama Kofun or ancient tomb looks very similar to Moses' stone tablets. The Hata clan must have been surprised. One of Japan's treasure is not a jar. Why is this Magatama, comma-shaped jewel so small and cute? The Japanese turned the jar into a tiny cute keychain.
飯だ
Around the 3rd century, Kofun or ancient tombs suddenly appeared in Japan. They suggested making haniwa or clay figures instead of human sacrifice when a chief died. Haniwa were placed around the tombs. Excavated haniwa often have Mizra hairstyles, which are said to indicate Jewish ancestry. The Japanese turned Jewish religious hairstyles into cute fashion. Amazingly, they also made Jewish figures and buried them in Kofun. Look at the haniwa from Shibayama Kofun. They look exactly like Jewish figures. The first foreign figures in Japan might have been Jewish.
飯だ
Some say the word sumo comes from Hebrew. It's linked to the story of Jacob fighting an angel. The sumo shout Hakkoi nokota may mean throw him, defeat him in Hebrew. It is said that even Japanese jankenpon or rock, paper, scissors may come from Hebrew, meaning hide, prepare, come. The symbol of the Japanese emperor is similar to designs engraved in the Jerusalem temple. All of this is hypothetical and has no academic proof, but it's very romantic to imagine. One thing to tell Jewish visitors: Japan is not the promised land. It's a tourist spot.
飯だ
Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm organizing my solo stand-up comedy show and comedy tour in Tokyo. If you are interested in that, please check out the link below. So see you in Tokyo!